Hello, everyone. Do you ever meet new people and think, how do I tell them who I am in English? Well, today we are going to learn exactly that. Easy ways to talk about yourself, no problem. Welcome to English and You. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to improve your English every day. Alex, I am so excited for today's lesson. Sometimes when I meet new people, my brain just freezes. How do I start? What do I say first? It feels like a big, scary mountain.
A big, scary mountain, Sarah? Don't worry, we'll turn that mountain into a small, friendly hill, or maybe a funny molehill. Talking about yourself in English is actually quite easy, especially when you start with the basics. It's like building with Legos, piece by piece.
Legos! I love Legos! So what's the first Lego brick, Alex? If I meet someone new, what's the very first thing I should say about myself?
The absolute first thing, Sarah, is usually your name. Very important. Imagine trying to talk to someone and you don't know their name. It's like trying to find a book in a library without titles.
Oh, that would be very confusing. So how do I say my name? Is it my name is Sarah or I am Sarah? Which one is better?
Both are perfectly fine, Sarah. My name is Sarah is very common and clear, and I am Sarah is also excellent, especially in a more casual setting. It's like choosing between a nice formal handshake and a friendly wave. Both work.
A handshake and a wave. I like that. So if I meet someone, I can just say, "Hello, my name is Sarah," or "Hi, I am Sarah."
Exactly. And remember to say it slowly, especially for beginners. My name is Sarah, or I am Sarah. Practice saying your own name like that. Try it, Sarah. Imagine you're introducing yourself to a shy squirrel.
Okay, slowly. "Hello, my name is Sarah," or "Hi, I am Sarah."
Is that good?
Perfect. The squirrel is very impressed. Now, what do you think the other person will ask you after you say your name?
Maybe, what's your name back to me? Or where are you from?
Excellent guesses. What's your name is a good one, but usually they will just tell you their name in return. So you say, "My name is Sarah," and they might say, "Nice to meet you, Sarah. My name is Alex." And then, very often, they will ask, "Where are you from?"
Where are you from? Okay, how do I answer that? Do I say, I am from the kitchen?
Well, if you were born in the kitchen, then yes. But usually we mean your country or your city. So you would say, "I am from your country," or "I am from your city." For example, "I am from England," or "I am from London."
Ah, I see. So I would say, I am from the United States, or I am from New York. Simple.
Exactly. And you can also say, "I come from." It means the same thing. I come from New York. It's like saying, "My roots are in New York."
My roots are in New York. That sounds very poetic. So I am from, or I come from. Got it. What if I live in a different place now? Like, I'm from New York, but I live in Los Angeles. How do I say that?
Ah, a great question, Sarah. This is where we add another Lego brick. You can say, I am from New York, but I live in Los Angeles. Live means where your home is right now. From is where you were born or where your family is originally from.
Oh, that makes sense. So I am from New York, but I live in Los Angeles. It's like my origin story is New York, but my current adventure is in Los Angeles.
Precisely. You're a superhero with an origin city and a current base of operations. So let's practice that. Sarah, where are you from and where do you live now?
Okay, I am from a small town in England, but I live in a big city now. So I am from small town name, but I live in big city name. Is that right?
Absolutely perfect. You're doing great. So we have name, origin, and current location. These are the first most important Legos. Now, what do people usually ask next after they know your name and where you're from?
Maybe what do you do, like for work?
You're a mind reader, Sarah. That's often the next question. What do you do? This means what is your job or what is your profession?
Okay, what do you do? How do I answer that? Do I say I do coffee? Because I drink a lot of coffee.
While I appreciate your love for coffee, Sarah, that's not quite it. When someone asks, what do you do, they want to know about your job. You would say, I am your job. For example, I am a teacher, or I am a student, or I am an engineer.
I am a teacher. I am a student. I am an engineer. Okay, I understand. The a or and is important, right?
Very important. We use a before words that start with a consonant sound, like a teacher, a doctor. And we use an before words that start with a vowel sound, like an engineer, an artist. It's a small word, but it makes your English sound much more natural.
Got it. A for consonant sound and for vowel sound. So if I'm a funny person, do I say I am a funny?
You are a funny person, Sarah, but no, that's describing your personality, which we'll get to later. For your job, you'd say, I am a comedian, if that was your job. So tell me, Sarah, what do you do?
Well, I am a podcast host. So I would say I am a podcast host.
Excellent. And for our listeners, if you are a student, you would say, I am a student. If you are retired, I am retired. If you work at home, I work from home. We have many, many jobs in the world.
So many jobs. What if I have a really unusual job, like a professional pancake flipper? How do I say that?
A professional pancake flipper? That's a fantastic job. You would still say, I am a professional pancake flipper. Or, if you want to be more descriptive, I flip pancakes professionally. But I am a professional pancake flipper is perfectly clear and quite funny.
I love it. So, we have name, where you're from, where you live, and what you do. These are the core four. What comes next? Can I talk about what I like to do for fun?
Absolutely. That's a great way to make friends and find common interests. People often ask, what are your hobbies? Or what do you like to do in your free time?
Hobbies. I know that word. So, how do I answer that? Do I say my hobbies are pizza?
You really like pizza, don't you, Sarah? While eating pizza can definitely be a hobby, we usually use verbs to describe hobbies. So you would say, I like to eat pizza, or my hobby is eating pizza.
Ah, verbs, like to read, to cook, to run. So I would say, I like to read, or I like cooking.
Exactly. You can use I like to verb or I like verbing. Both are correct. So I like to read books or I like reading books. I like to cook or I like cooking. I like to listen to music or I like listening to music.
Okay, so I can choose. I like to watch movies or I like watching movies. I like to play video games or I like playing video games. This is good. What if I have many hobbies? Can I list them?
Of course, you can say, I like to read, cook, and watch movies. Or, my hobbies are reading, cooking, and watching movies. You can also say, in my free time, I enjoy reading, cooking, and watching movies. Enjoy is a nice word. It means you like it very much.
Enjoy. That's a good word to add to my vocabulary. So, I enjoy listening to podcasts. Winks.
A very good hobby indeed. So, Sarah, tell me, what do you like to do in your free time? Give me 2 or 3 things.
In my free time, I enjoy reading mystery novels, and I like to bake cakes. And I also like to take long walks with my dog.
Wonderful. You've used enjoy and like to perfectly. And you have a dog. That's another thing people often talk about when introducing themselves. Pets.
Pets? Oh, yes. My dog is very important to me. how do I talk about my pets? Do I say, I have a dog?
Yes, that's the simplest way. I have a dog, or I have a cat, or I have 2 goldfish. You can even say their name. I have a dog named Sparky.
I have a dog named Sparky. Sparky is a good dog name. So if someone asks, do you have any pets? I can say, yes, I have a dog. Or, no, I don't have any pets.
Perfect. Simple, clear, and direct. You're building a very complete picture of yourself now. Name, origin, job, hobbies, and even pets. You're practically writing your own autobiography.
My autobiography? That's a big word. But yes, it feels like I'm building a story. What if I want to say something about my personality? Like, I am a friendly person. Is that okay?
Absolutely. That's a great next step. After the basic facts, people often share a little bit about their personality. You can say, I am a friendly person, or I am very curious, or I am quite funny.
I am quite funny. I hope so. So I would say, I am friendly, or I am quiet, or I am outgoing.
Exactly. These are called adjectives. They describe you. Friendly, quiet, outgoing, funny, kind, creative. Just choose 1 or 2 that really fit you. Don't try to list 10. Keep it simple.
Okay, simple is good for beginners. So, I am a friendly person, or I am a creative person. What if I want to say I'm a bit shy? How do I say that?
You can say, I am a little shy, or sometimes I am a bit shy. It's good to be honest about your personality. It helps people understand you better.
I am a little shy. That's a good phrase. So, we've talked about so many things: name, origin, where I live, my job, my hobbies, my pets, and a bit about my personality. Is there anything else I should know for a first introduction?
There's one more thing that's very relevant for our listeners, Sarah. Sometimes people will ask, why are you learning English? This is a common question, especially when you're speaking English with new people.
Oh, that's a very good point. Why am I learning English? Or why are our listeners learning English? How do we answer that simply?
You can say, I am learning English for work, or I am learning English for travel, or I am learning English for fun, or to watch movies without subtitles.
To watch movies without subtitles. That's a great one. Or to understand English podcasts.
Exactly. You can also say, I want to improve my English, or I want to speak English fluently. But for beginners, I am learning English for is perfect.
So, I am learning English for my job, or I am learning English to travel, or I am learning English because I love languages.
All excellent answers. So let's put it all together, Sarah. Imagine you meet someone new. Give me your full beginner introduction. Start from the top.
Okay, deep breath. Hello, my name is Sarah. I am from England, but I live in a big city now. I am a podcast host, and in my free time, I enjoy reading mystery novels and baking cakes. I also have a dog named Sparky. I am a friendly person, and I am learning English to help other people learn too.
Wow, Sarah, that was fantastic. You covered so much, and you did it clearly and simply. That's a perfect example for our listeners. See, not a scary mountain at all, just a friendly hill with lots of interesting paths.
It feels much easier now. Thank you, Alex. So, listeners, you can use these simple phrases to introduce yourself. Practice saying them out loud, just like I did. And don't be afraid to make a mistake. It's part of learning, right, Alex?
Absolutely, Sarah. Mistakes are just opportunities to learn. They're like little signposts guiding you to the right path. So practice, have fun, and don't be shy. You've got this.
You heard Alex. Practice makes perfect, or at least practice makes better. Thank you so much for joining us today, Alex. This was so helpful and fun.
My pleasure, Sarah. Always fun to chat with you and help our wonderful listeners.
And thank you, dear listeners, for tuning in to English and You. We hope you feel more confident about talking about yourself in English now.
If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more easy English lessons, and share this episode with your friends who are also learning English.
Yes, share the English love. And remember, practice makes perfect. Try introducing yourself to a mirror, or even your pet. Or your professional pancake flipper. We'll see you next time on English and You. Bye for now.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep practicing.